So I was going to do a review on the cbr250rr, but there's plenty of them, so I thought we'd throw my 400 in the mix and do a cbr250 and 400 versus, maybe, comparison, somewhere in between that. Ben can't really ride, so we'll have to hit, so sorry. Oh, don't crash my bike, man, don't crash my bike. So Ben, did you notice much difference between the 250 and the 400?
Yeah, mine's better.
Yours is better? You reckon the 250 nails it, does it?
No, yours has got a lot more mid-range.
Yep.
Better tyres, makes a better noise as well, and all that other shit you want to hear.
Oh, you reckon it makes a better noise?
No, but that's
oh
what
no,
you
see, I
want to hear.
thought the actual 250 made a real sweet sound. So comparison to the 250, do you think it's like size-wise, do you think it's bigger or smaller?
Bigger, more power, more grunt, more mid-range torque.
What about handling?
Handling, you notice a little bit more weight on yours. Because yours is a bigger bike, like 400 against 250. Mine seems to be a little bit more chuckable. Now, I'm not saying that it is more flickable. I find with my bike, you can, like, maybe it's just my riding style, I'm not too sure, but you can maintain higher corner speed. Again, maybe that's my confidence in my actual bike as opposed to being on your bike. Whereas I find your bike, you've got to slow it down a little bit more through the corner, lean it in, and then kick it out. Like once you come through the corner, hit the apex, hit the gas, yours takes off like a rocket, but mine through the corner, I just feel like a little bit more comfortable on it because it's, you know, obviously it's mine and yours is yours.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Both bloody good bikes.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think that the 250, you have to really like, yeah, wring its neck to get all the power out of it. Where see the 400, you can sort of be a bit more forgiving in the revving, and you can be in a higher gear and power out of it a bit more.
Yeah, you've got the ton more power out of the corner.
Yeah, so with the 250, you really have to keep on the top of the revs all the time, which makes it more of a race bike, really, I'd say. Like if you was on the track, that's exactly where you'd be riding the 400 and the 250. So
absolutely,
I'd say that the 250 would prep you ready for the track. It is a real good bike. I do like the 250s. I would have one in my collection, for sure. Now I'm on the Bubby 250. She feels so much like the 400. So really, the cbr250 doesn't actually feel that much different. The fairing is slightly different. The seating position is pretty much the same. The engine revs out crazy more. I think the CBR revs out to 15,000. This revs out to like 20,000. And you do notice if I'm riding that and I blow past, sounds incredible. Definitely one for the collection. Definitely one for the collection. I would like one of these. I can't keep up. So I do feel like the 250 is obviously a lot lighter. It does feel pretty twitchy. Feel every little bump. Seem to be always too high of a gear. It's better. Not used to having no power up of the gears. Gotta scream this little puppy out. She loves it. Wring her neck.
Similar in their characteristics, very similar. the handling, the sound, the power. You can tell they're both Hondas. You can tell they're both CBRs. The sound of the gear-driven cams that makes that whirling sound, like very similar bikes, just different in their approach. Yours is obviously quite a lot more power, but fantastic machine. So highly recommended, guys. If you get the chance to pick one up, you won't regret it. Sound of the gear-driven cams that makes that whirling sound, like that whirling sound, like that whirling sound, like that whirling sound, like that whirling sound, 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 like 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 fantastic machines. Like, highly recommended, guys. If you get the chance, pick one up, you won't regret it.